Hey everybody, back with a new episode of The X-Files. Last episode, cosmically weird.
Cosmically malaligned.
Two same birthday girls. Wreaking havoc, I guess.
Yeah.
And then also affecting a whole town, including Mulder and Scully, who were very much at odds. But that UST, though.
I guess they just killed all those people and there's like not really any way to prove it and they're just going to be fine.
Oh, you don't think they were going to, like, still
too?
charge them?
Okay, well, sure.
I mean,
They're like, how though? Like, the only person they actually, like, for sure killed was, like, Ryan Reynolds. They pushed him off a cliff.
Yeah. But they definitely killed Boom, too.
That was Ryan Reynolds.
No.
Oh, the first guy?
Oh, Bruno. Bruno?
Bruno.
Yeah.
How did he die?
Oh.
Like, what if they did it with their minds like they did the other ones?
Right.
Anyway, that's not what this is about. This is about something completely different.
Yeah.
This is about
Grotesque. Scary in terms of this show.
Yeah.
Because we
do
been
not know what to expect.
sufficiently grossed out in the past, so
We do actually. We know what to expect and we're concerned.
maybe they'll subvert our expectations.
Maybe it'll be grotesque in a beautiful way.
Maybe. Here's hoping. Here we go. I mean,
Hey, you're not supposed to be moving.
he's really intense, but just maybe that's his style. Oh. Sorry, I don't think you understood the assignment.
Oh gosh.
Oh, aggressive.
Ah!
That's so aggressive. Ah!
Uh-oh.
I mean, it needed a pop of color. I think that guy would have taken offense if he saw the drawing.
You know what it looked like?
Gargoyle.
Like that's what he was drawing?
Yeah.
Or you were just saying that that's what that was?
Well, it made me
Gargoyle!
I see it, I say it.
Yeah. Car.
That's a bummer.
It's not just a bummer.
That's
Scary. Uh-oh.
that's 2 times. Is it red?
Oh. So he's drawing that pretty much exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think obsessively as well.
FBI though? For a single murder?
Was arrested last week for the serial murders of at least 7 men.
You thought all they produced were great hockey players. What is this thing? Is that a name to go with that face?
Oh, man, know its name.
What do you call it? Satan? The devil?
Or maybe it's just the name of your accomplice.
It's found somebody. Somebody new. Just like it found me.
Yeah, you're in custody. It's got to move on.
Major Mulder?
Behavioral science. You wrote the book. It's an honor, sir.
Is that what you think, too? That the suspect is possessed by some dark spirit?
No, not at all, sir.
Strange company you keep there.
That's what always amazed me about you, Bill.
You need
never
both.
fit your own profile. No one would ever guess how really mean-spirited you are.
Ooh.
What about these drawings of hostiles, these gargoyles?
You know why he draws those? Did you ask him?
I didn't get a chance
They
to.
are gargoyles.
He says he draws them to keep this demon of his away.
That would make sense. Historically, that's what gargoyles have been used for, to ward off evil spirits. Like on the eves of Chartres and Notre
Come on,
Dame.
Mulder, I don't
Well,
need a
it
history
didn't work
lesson.
at all.
Patterson had this saying about tracking a killer. If you wanted to know an artist, you had to look at his art. What he really meant was if you wanted to catch a monster, you had to become one yourself.
I mean, he did seem like a dick.
No.
Oh,
See anything?
he works with clay as well.
How did he not jump?
What is he doing?
Mulder, you have just touched all over that.
They like artists, or this demon in particular likes artists. Are they not tortured
I
enough?
feel like you would need like a little bit more light to be doing this.
No, I guess he's just one of the victims. He said it moved on though, yeah?
He did.
I think Patterson secretly went to Skinner and requested Mulder on this case.
He requested him?
I've been working with Patterson for 3 years on this. And this just about killed him, until we finally got a break and arrested Mostow.
Stitches, what happened?
Mostow bit me during the arrest.
How's our victim?
That's who it moved to.
Born again and again, as if resurrecting itself by its own will through tortured human expression. Almost
It
as
is
if it
a tortured
existed,
artist thing.
haunting men inwardly so that it might haunt mankind for eternity.
Interesting that that guy intentionally brought him in.
I'm closing up in a few minutes.
Just to bully him the whole time when he secretly likes him.
After all this time, I thought maybe you'd finally put your feet back on the ground.
That's not why you brought him in. You want him to be left of center.
Who's her machine?
I hope not Mulder's.
I could have sworn she was looking for Mulder.
She was. Ooh, I like that 360 shot. Mulder's not an artist, but he is a tortured soul.
You could say what he does for his work isn't art.
Isn't art? Yeah, sure.
So was it just that one body? Is he in that guy's room?
They said they found like 5 bodies.
What is happening?
Yeah, he went for that dude's room. Oh, X-Star Mulder?
Oh yeah, for sure. This is more like Ninja Warrior Mulder.
Oh no.
Oh!
Well, it could have been worse.
Yeah.
I asked for Mulder because I want to close the book on this godforsaken case once and for all.
He
And
really
you know
does
that he can
think
help you solve it.
Mulder can help.
Maybe he saw something and he's like,
Because you won't be able to.
I don't know. I don't
He is kind of acting that way.
Yeah, and he's like, I can't. Oh, he can't. He also can't be the one to be like, I saw something unnatural, because everybody would be like,
Right. That's not how he
yeah,
conducts
like
himself.
he would be the one who had to be like spooky.
He needs
Patterson or
Mulder.
whatever his name
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
That's another box
At least
cutter?
she's not sticking all her fucking fingers all over everything, unlike some people would around here.
You have to help me go deeper. You have to help me get inside its head like it got
Mulder,
inside
that
yours,
is so
so I can
dangerous,
understand what
though.
it wants.
It wants what it wants.
It wants to kill innocent young men by carving up their faces.
You can't find it. It can't find you.
So would it choose Mulder over the dude that got
On
bitten?
my second try, I got lucky. I dusted
Yeah, I
the
don't.
blade
What does the
with red
bite
rock.
have to do with anything?
I mean, we
Sorry?
assumed it was
Right.
transference,
Oh,
but
But now we're like, it's got to be Mulder.
it's
what we
got
call
to.
these
You actually
last
have to be a
microphone
tortured soul.
Yeah.
These are Mulder's prints? Are you sure? I double checked. I assumed he must have been the one that recovered the knife at the crime scene.
Yep. Definitely was.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Skinner!
There.
Are you worried about a major scar?
No, sir.
Off the record. So am I.
You'll need to help him. I would just always assume that there's a body in him now. Oh. What? Oh.
What just happened?
That was
I know it's a dream, but
prophetic? Or is that what happened? Is that how it ended up in another car? I don't know.
I don't think that's what happened.
Arm.
Don't touch it.
He can't help himself.
Don't lick anything. Don't stick anything in your mouth, Mulder.
I'm in Mostow's studio.
Are you with Nemhauser?
No, should I be?
Well, that's who I was calling. He left his number on my answering machine. He
It
said he had
did
to talk
already
to me.
happen.
Mulder?
Yeah.
What already happened?
you know where he is?
The vision.
Yeah.
I think it's the same one that Mostow used.
What makes you say that?
Because Because Mostow's was stolen from evidence.
Yeah, I examined Mostow's knife yesterday in the evidence room.
Why?
Because I wanted to hold it. I wanted to see what it felt like in my hand.
That's,
But why?
Don't say
Look,
that.
Scully, I didn't take it.
I want you to stay exactly where you are. I'm gonna be there in a few minutes.
What if Patterson's
And we're
the
gonna work
demon?
this thing out together.
What?
What
Okay?
if Patterson's the demon? Oh my god.
Mulder,
What are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
Snemhauser.
Emily. Is he fucking with him?
You killed him, Bill. When he suspected it was you. You killed him.
Are you out of your mind?
Not me.
He doesn't even realize it? It transferred to him?
You're here because John Mostow stole 3 years of your life.
What the hell are you doing?
Scully, get that light off me.
First, put the gun down.
You don't understand.
Help me understand why you have a gun on Agent Patterson.
You bastard. Oh my god. It really loves that box cutter.
Mulder?
So you do kind of turn into it.
You should call an ambulance. His pulse is still strong.
Was he trying to frame Mulder?
Maybe he genuinely just wanted his help to stop himself. Like, and subconsciously.
Subconsciously, yeah, for
We
sure.
work in the dark.
This was fun in a way that I couldn't figure out Patterson's motivations. And that's because it was actually him that it had transferred to.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I think the one thing I like about the show is that they don't hold your hand. They
Yeah.
expect you to figure it out.
Yeah, put things together
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a little mystery that you have to figure it out alongside them. And while we assumed Mulder was getting too far deep into it, and maybe given enough time, he could have gotten to a place Patterson got to.
Yeah.
But like you said, Patterson had been doing that for 3 years, got the guy, and
I don't think it would take Mulder that long.
no,
to get to that place.
no, absolutely not. But that's cool. Or it's a interesting thought process to think of why it was attracted to the Patterson types or the Mulder types or the artist types, like these obsessives.
Yeah.
That's cool. And the gargoyles were very gross. The clay, you're
Yeah.
right, was very sticky and
Sweaty.
wet and gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not enjoy that part of it. But, you know, I kind of feel bad for Patterson and the guy from Uzbekistan because they weren't aware.
Yeah, they didn't really do anything.
No. Because,
Or unless it was a metaphor.
I mean, sure, but with the show, it's probably what literally happened.
Yeah.
And what we saw from...
And they definitely gave you that, like, is it a metaphor or was it, like, at the end when the gargoyle was on the roof? Like, there was a physical gargoyle
Yeah,
on
right,
the roof.
right.
Right by where Patterson was.
And was Mulder protected because of being there?
I don't think so. I don't think the gargoyles were really actually protection in this.
That's what they were supposed to be.
But were they though?
I mean, no. They were tombs for bodies
Yeah.
for the most part. But when we saw Patterson attack Mulder, we saw a monster.
Yeah.
But they've done that before.
It was like a gargoyle looking monster. Was it not?
I don't think that was a gargoyle.
It
But-
was just a monster. Just a different monster.
Yeah, I think. Because, I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I liked Scully and Skinner. Like, how do you feel about it? Okay, no, off the record.
Yeah. Well, she didn't even say anything off the record. It
No.
was just like, same.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, me too. Because they do, like, on a personal level, like, really, we're worried about him.
Yeah.
And it was a legitimate reason to be worried. Like, they know the type of personality he has. And also his fingerprints were on the box cutter. And it was weird that he's like, I just wanted to feel it.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what it felt like in my hands.
As I contemplated murder. But yeah, that was cool. I like this episode a lot. So dark. I mean, literally. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to see shit.
Very true. That would have been a movie that we went to the drive-in.
Right.
And we're like, we can't see
Can't say
anything.
shit. Yeah, okay. Well, this was fun. Interesting. Weird. And I like them having like I like when they bring in people that they have known previously.
Yeah.
Or we don't know.
Yeah.
And it's fun like figuring out their relationship. And I guess the guy that got bit, that was just a red herring. Because he got.
Yeah.
Because I totally was like, well, that's who it transferred to. But no, it was Patterson the whole time. Cool. Yep. You got anything else?
No.
Okay.
You summed everything up quite nicely.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back soon.